Hello. Nice here. Death's Door. Last part we met Death. And then we met Death. Something like that. Anyway, gotta fight the bird. That's what's going on as soon as it finishes loading. Oh, I'm starting from here. Interesting. I gotta make my way back to Death's Door again. Oh wait, the coffins are up there. There's apparently a shortcut I've never opened. That's funny. Also, still don't know what to do about those floor symbols. Seems like they ought to do something. This is still the wrong way. 1,135 souls. I guess it's probably not gonna be relevant, but is there like a switch around here I can flip? That one maybe? Or is that already flipped? Alright, yeah, shortcut. Anyway, let's go fight. Ah! Oh, there's a gravity well thing. I was starting to say, I think I'm running into some sort of level boundary, because my motion felt a little weird. But no, that's not what was going on at all. Oh, got him. Funny how I like tanked all the damage right at the start and then just like gamed for the rest of the fight. Not that anything was particularly complicated. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one having to rape him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because, well, the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. That sure is a thing to just say casually. Oh yeah, just reap your boss's soul. And death's on your side. The door was somewhere around here, right? If only navigation was possible. Oh, there it is. It's on screen as I'm saying that. I was kind of thinking about that door to the right, though, that had the bars in front of it. Oh. What's going on here? My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs, we must accept our fates, we must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Can I have a strength upgrade though? I've got the souls now. Completely unchanged text. Alright, achievement unlocked, specialist. Max out any of the 4 stats. Let's see, what are my total upgrades? 11? I think one more would get another achievement. I have no doubt you'll complete your task, old friend. Have faith in yourself. I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet, but somehow I also feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think this is the first time I've felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore? All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. Your name is Ball Plart, head of security. Anyway, I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world, a new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows too. So I guess we're all gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. Never wanted to be a Reaper, you know? It was just a matter of necessity. Wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process, but I reckon you'll get it done, kid. Oh, one more. I know it seems the world's ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after this. Honestly, I just love typing. I mixed up some words. The feel of the keys on my feathers, the clicking and the clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you'd best finish cleaning this mess up. I have a resume to write. How many forest spirits are around the hub now? Or did they all gather in the middle now and there are only 5? Just thinking about that 10 forest spirits achievement. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Anyway, let's go through the giant door and see if there's a dungeon or just a boss. Do you talk? No? Up is probably the direction of progress, but... I see that what's down here is nothing. I guess they might have made it possible to 100% the game before you went through that door, so... in that case, there wouldn't be anything to place here. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? if every moment of your existence revolved around its ending. I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? I mean, I've seen this pattern before. Okay, you've got more. What are you doing? Oh, grappling hook. All right. Oh, you're just escaping into the next room already. Ow. That added smack missed me the first time, and I didn't even think about the fact that he'd do it again. So if this is gonna visit every biome, oh, plus have interspersed segments in the gray areas. This could be a marathon of a fight. Oh. Yes, I get your pattern. Ah, you got me though. Yeah, I guess we're like halfway through this fight and I've already taken 3 hits. But it's not like I was getting hit left and right, it's just... fight's long. Oop. Oh. You're referencing that boss, huh? Oh. And he got me. Did we start the whole thing over? This isn't quite the beginning. But it's not exactly where I was either. I think this was the first gray segment after the first room. Wait, maybe... Actually, I have no idea how far through we are. Okay, yeah, this is this area. Oh, I thought there was space there. If I'd rolled, I could have iframed it. But yeah, that was careless. Thought I rolled off for a moment. I doubt it's worth anything to hit him after he's already done the snap. But like, what else am I gonna do? Not hit him? Alright, so this is where we died, or where I died, or something. Ow. Oh, and... Alright, the snap. I feel like a checkpoint here would be reasonable. But, it's the final boss. It doesn't have to be reasonable. Oh, we're back at the hub and we got all our health back. Maybe it truly is checkpointed. Or did I get tricked and I went the wrong way? Gotta start from the start. Oh, that path's blocked off. Yeah, I'm being forced in this direction. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? What is the point, if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Alright, he's got the glow of soul energy. The last lord. You still use that move? Ow. I can neither roll nor move quickly. Maybe I was supposed to swing my weapon? Ow. Felt like I had to roll because of the laser. And yeah, resetting the fight. I guess I really hope that I got some sort of checkpoint. Oh yeah, I just got thrown down to here. Not even make me walk the whole room again. Okay, and you've just got all the moves. Understood. Early roll. Okay, yeah. If I attack with my weapon instead of attacking, it makes the thing expand and eventually it pops. Oh, okay. And, okay. Got a little aggressive there, but I at least saw a new move. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the impact. Uh-oh. I always feel like I need to create distance first by rolling, but then I can't roll the actual attack. Alright, so we walk in, we don't roll right away to just close distance. This one I haven't quite worked out how to both roll away from him and not roll into the walls. I guess you don't necessarily have to roll away from the jump. As long as you're moving, it'll miss you. I wonder if mashing roll would also get out of that, or if it has to be attack. Huh? Oh, it's the explosion. Okay. Don't approach until the shockwave. Oh. I thought he was gonna jump up on the thing and do the doors attack. Oh. He got me. I feel like I'm probably winning though. I mean, it could turn around at any time, but currently I feel like I'm ahead. Oh, yeah. I was. Unless phase 2? Or phase, what, 8? What are we on? Please, forgive me. Got him. Oh, plus 500 souls. So, can you play after the end of the game? Anyway, today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world, the end of a lineage, the last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost. Their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say what any of us would have done given the same choices as this lord? Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over. Bonk. So yeah, I thought the arc of the Gravedigger was over. Because, like, the first time you meet him, he's like, you should try to kill me once you're stronger. But if he participates in the ending, maybe that's just not a side quest. Or maybe it's a post-game activity. I guess I haven't decided what I'm playing next, so I might just, like, try to get the shrines. The trouble with a completely exhausted backlog is if I want to keep posting videos, I have to record videos. Oh, you can make the credits go fast. But not too fast. Like, if there was a name you were looking for, and you, like, knew what part it was in, you could probably spot it. Oh. There's a key left behind. Okay, so there's some sort of post-game activity. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Crow Gamer. Beat the game. And we load from the Independent Crows area. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. It'll take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We crows will aid the process in any way we can. Seems there are still 6 shrines that you have yet to find. Find them and they will surely help you on your quest. What quest? I have a quest? While we no longer have access to the Soul Vault, I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. Okay, that's narratively weird, but sure. Oh, you are not the person on the bench. Well done, Foretold Crow. We knew you could do it. You'll always have a home here, friend. Oop. I dragged my favorite typewriter with me when we abandoned the Hall of Doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy, though. All this time spent in a meaningless job serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It's a difficult thing to process, but I am hopeful for the future of the workers I managed and for the future of the world, although slightly anxious about what comes next. Missed you. We ran away from the Hall of Doors before the boss showed up. It's weird, these crows always know what's coming next. Kinda gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder. Thanks to you, the world can begin the process of healing and being rebuilt. I'm excited to see what comes next. That's a heck of an impressive feat, that, taking out the boss. I hope our lives don't end up worse as a result of all the chaos. In this time of change, it is more important than ever for us to seek guidance from the Gate of Knowledge. I am not capable of seeking guidance from the gate. I'm sorry. Oh, you talk about shrines. We're just past half an hour, but I want to see what that key says when I pick it up. Why are some of them glowing red? Is it like there's a shiny thing in this area or a shrine? And maybe they stop glowing once they're 100% completely. I guess maybe it's all shrines, because that's an area that I haven't really pursued hints in. But anyway. You found a rusty bell tower key. The Lord of Doors must have dropped it. Not quite sure what I would do with that. Okay, it must count shiny things. I think there have been more than 6 glowing doors now. That makes me slightly more inclined to actually 100% the game rather than just try to get the shrines. But anyway, I guess in the next part I'll try to figure out where this key goes. Or maybe I'll look it up. That seems like it would be reasonable. I remember there was one tower earlier that said it was linked to another tower. I think that was in like the first area. Or not the like literal first area where we had like the tutorial boss, but you know, this area. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Yeah.